That shit got me so hot, my nigga. So hot. Like, yo, I do not play when it comes to my child. Don't play with me. But it's like, it's a whack feeling when your kid don't, not even trying to you and try to call somebody else mommy. Watch. I'm not even gonna touch y'all because everybody wanna be suing people. I'ma spit at y'all motherfucker like this. Like that. Don't play when it comes to my kid.
Y'all, the rap girlies are back at it again, and this time Cardi B just dropped the most explosive move in her never-ending feud with Nicki Minaj, sending social media into a full spiral. For years, their rivalry has been ruthless, but recently it escalated, with both dragging each other's kids into the mess. What started as Twitter jabs quickly turned into a full-blown brawl, with Cardi hinting that Nicki's son, Papa Bear, was slow, fueling rumors that had been swirling for a while and sparking speculation about autism. But Cardi didn't stop there. She allegedly claims to have tea on Papa Bear, supposedly even holding what she says are his medical records, and is threatening to post them for the world to see. In one swift move, she went from petty insults to a full-blown exposé, practically confirming the rumors and putting Nicki's child at the center of the chaos. This feud is no longer just about rap rivalries. It's become a scandal that could be impossible to recover from. The situation has gotten so vile that fans are questioning how it even escalated to this level, and social media has become a wild, lawless playground with everyone watching the drama unfold. The timing is key, too. Cardi's album, Am I the Drama?, has sparked even more tension, with Nicki's fans claiming that Cardi was throwing shade at Nicki before the album even dropped, and seemingly bragging about outselling her. Now, the feud isn't just about competition in music, it's about personal attacks, public humiliation, and dragging kids into the mess, turning what was already heated into a full-blown online battlefield. Cardi and Nicki have lit the internet on fire, and there's no telling how far this scandal will go or who will come out unscathed.
And there is an album, so you talking about no album with it? What? Y'all don't even want me to drop that album because y'all gonna be crying, because I'ma outsell. I'm gonna have hits. I'm gonna be on top. That's a fact. Y'all better, y'all never watch the Afraid of Y'all Parents when they say you gotta be careful what you wish for because what you be wishing for is not what you're gonna want.
Now, Cardi didn't name names, but given the long history of shade between her and Nicki, fans immediately assumed she was referencing Nicki's last album, Pink Friday. Cardi sold 200,000 units in her first week, which is strong, but slightly below Pink Friday's 227,000 units. The tension escalated when Nicki retweeted posts celebrating her own milestones, like having the biggest first-week female rap album of the decade, record-breaking vinyl sales, and huge Spotify debuts, at a time when everyone was congratulating Cardi. Fans felt the timing was shady, as if Nicki was subtly undermining Cardi while singing her own praises. The back-and-forth intensified when Cardi allegedly hinted at Papa Bear, Nicki's son, possibly having autism, pushing the feud into more personal territory. Nicki fired back with cryptic, mocking tweets using the alphabet in reference to Cardi's album gimmick, while taking jabs at Cardi's pregnancy and personal life. Cardi clapped back, mixing insults with pointed claims about Nicki's fertility and private matters, escalating the feud into a battle where kids and family became central in the online drama. The exchanges grew increasingly chaotic, with both rappers using coded language, memes, and public tweets to throw shade, and fans watched the feud spiral into one of the messiest celebrity wars in recent memory, blending album bragging, personal attacks, and allegations involving children in a way that shocked even longtime followers of their rivalry. The feud between Cardi B and Nicki Minaj reached a shocking new level when Nicki started targeting Cardi's daughter in her tweets. She wrote things like, "Culture vulture, you ugly," too, and continued with more insults, calling Cardi's child a roach and a monkey like your sister, while mocking her album sales and throwing shade at her family. Once Nicki brought Cardi's daughter into it, the gloves were completely off. Cardi fired back relentlessly, defending her child and accusing Nicki of deep-seated jealousy, writing, You wish you could call my daughter ugly. Culture is beautiful, and you know that your hate's so deep and dark and nasty because your son nonverbal cause you effed him up with them drugs. So you jealous of everybody kids and their happiness. Cardi even referenced a viral video of Papa Bear banging spoons, highlighting the personal attacks Nicki had made. The back and forth continued to escalate as Nicki called Cardi pregnant with another monkey to add to her litter, clearly mocking Cardi's growing family, while Cardi accused her of wishing negativity on her children and interfering with her pregnancy. The feud had officially moved from music and career rivalries to highly personal attacks on children, making the situation even messier and more volatile. Social media exploded as fans and onlookers watched the exchange, shocked at how far the insults had gone and how the rivalry had spiraled into a full-blown personal and family battle. The feud between Cardi B and Nicki Minaj has officially descended into uncharted and disturbing territory, with both women dragging each other's children into the battle. Cardi went off on Nicki, accusing her of being jealous of her kids and writing, "I said it back in 2018 and nobody believed me, but you've been talking about my child since I was pregnant. You've been jealous of my child. You hate your child because you wish you could brag on him and his milestones, but the only thing you can brag on is hair, you dummy." Nicki fired back with equally personal attacks, claiming things like her son wished he was dead and insulting Cardi's pregnancy and family. Cardi escalated even further, allegedly revealing Nicki's medical history, writing that she had been diagnosed with schizophrenia and bipolar disorder, taking heavy medication, and claiming her husband Kenneth allegedly used substances to control her. Cardi then turned back to the ongoing rumors about Papa Bear being autistic, claiming she had receipts to prove it, though there's no verified proof, only speculation among fans. The entire exchange has become a dangerous game of personal attacks, HIPAA violations, and public humiliation, with no boundaries left untouched. Observers have compared the intensity to old-school rap wars like Lil' Kim versus Foxy Brown, but this feud seems even darker because it involves children and medical records. The situation has spiraled beyond simple music rivalry, turning into a battle over legacy, family, and personal vindication. Cardi and Nicki's ongoing war is now about who can sink the lowest, and with both sides showing no sign of backing down, the question remains, how much worse can this get? Fans are left watching a chaotic, highly toxic feud unfold in real time, with shocking implications for everyone involved.